Hello, and today we'll be playing Portal 2.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Captions? I should probably turn on the captions.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Okay, after this classical. Okay. Okay. Video. No. Audio.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
I sleep. Sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there?
I'm coming.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine.
British
All right?
robot.
Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to crouch in the middle of the crouch.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
No, I'm not alright.
Hello?
I'm brain damage. So, recently, right before I was
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
No.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
I can't use
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? I'm not gonna make it through. I've got enough space. Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one.
I wonder what happens when you scan those.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay. Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Ouch. Oh, my face bones are broken. Oh yeah,
There we go. Now I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumper on your side.
How are you gonna get out there?
Just do your best and I'll meet you up ahead. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Dang.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
And look at me, wow, radio is floating. He possessed.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
So, how's quarantine going, guys? Treating you well?
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax. Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Yes.
You are simply experiencing a very active in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I need you, QB. How do you do, fellow? How do you do, inferiors? Wow, I did it. Brain.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Note. Guess I'll write it down. But yeah, this is episode 1 of Portal 2.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about. Oh!
Dodged it. Almost.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important, should have asked that first. You know what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Wait a minute. Let's see if we can do this. Any portable surfaces? Nope, nothing portable. Let's do a cool trick shot. Wow. And I wish I had a flashlight. This is Cherry the chair. Wow, hardcore.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I can tell you want to go up. Bow, 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 bow. Quarantine will be over in a few weeks.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost sudden death, smooth change will be deployed.
Behold the
in
danger.
3, 2, 1, 1, 1.
It me. Oh, it looks like I have my arm out. No, wait, you get fiber check. Trick shot. Trick shot. Shot.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Unwarped version of the cool unopened portal texture. Juggy the Jug, you coming with me? Okay, Jug. No! Why must all my friends die? Every time it lags, I feel like I'm lagging. The Matrix.
Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects on space. Please avoid untested testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
This seems like a good idea. Yay, Cubie. Thanks, Cubie. one. Okay.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Let's see if we can glitch it. Dang. QB. Descending even further. The blurb. For blurb. 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 Oh boy, more lag. That's what I needed.
This next test applies the principle of momentum to movement through portal. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Thank you, Cameron. God, good news. Coward. You can't hide from me, coward.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Hell for the unedited, non-warped version of the file. Can be found. Wow, this is a big chamber. Let's heat ourselves again. No scope 360.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
So I guess like 2 more chambers until we end the bid.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for courts or protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
I am glitchy so much.
Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Can catch wheat.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me!
I caught him.
Ow! I am not
dead.
dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it. You're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Right open. While your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. Would you pick me up?
No. No. Fine, I'll do it. Only because it's
And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going?
Okay,
let me just get my bearings.
The video here. Make sure to like,
just
comment,
follow the rail,
and
actually.
subscribe, or I won't drop completely off the rail. And bye.